Welcome to another episode. This is kind of like episode 2, part 2 of Fake Ass Mechanic. Stand by. Alright, what's going on, brother truckers and sister truckers? Apparently, I've misdiagnosed my coolant leak that I had on the tractor. Because as you can see, the mofo is still leaking coolant. I'm thinking maybe this thing right here is cracked. I'm thinking that's what I gotta deal with. So I'm at the receiver out here, and I'm not delivering this load until in the morning. I'm in the field basically, y'all. So I have to do something because I'm not calling a wrecker to come tow me somewhere. I'm gonna try to patch this thing up till I can get to a shop, because my coolant isn't low. I added a half a gallon in today about 150 miles ago, so I let it cool down. I've been here for a couple of hours. So what I got over here is some of my fake ass mechanic tools that I think will help me rectify this for a moment. Now, first thing I got is some duct tape. You gotta have duct tape. I got a toothbrush here to get underneath and clean it. Use that. Then I got 3 options. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the silicone clear or this plastic well from JB Well, this Gorilla of course, and then I got the epoxy. I'm gonna do some research on these 3 by reading up on the back and see who's gonna hold the best, because it's not a lot of pressure. It's not like, you know, it's pushing out a whole gallon where I'm gonna derate and the engine shut down. But over like 4 hours of driving, I can throw a half a gallon in there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do something. Also, I noticed on this belt, not right here, but it's a spot, there's a little nick in it, but I can't rotate it right around right now to see it, but it's a nick in it, so I got to get that serpentine belt daggone replaced as well. My hopes are that I can get this thing sealed up to where it's going to hold enough to get me back to Georgia. I'm out here in Eastern Shore, Maryland, so if I could get it sealed up enough where it's not leaking anymore, because obviously you can tell there's a leak in it because the hose collapsed. You know, so the holes I replaced really didn't have much cause of all this. So I'm gonna go clean it up, check out which one of these silicone base or JB Well or epoxies I'm gonna use. But I'm gonna seal this thing up. You know what I mean? I'm not calling no wrecker right now. You know, and hopefully if I can get it back to Georgia, that'll be even better. Take it to my mechanic in Covington. All right, so stand by. found the leak. It's right over here on top of the radiator. Right on top here, it's leaking out of there. So that sucker's cracked in there. So that's where I have to apply my epoxy or something in there until I can get to the shop and see what's up. Well, at least I purchased the hose and replaced the hose, so I know how to do that now properly. But yeah, so I just saw the other video when I'm like, when this hose collapses, if you check in your truck and your hose collapses, there's a leak somewhere. Because as I accelerated, that hose expanded. So I'm like, that's weird, it's taking in air or something. So yeah, I have to go up here and find a way to get this thing properly sealed up, all right? So that's what we're gonna do. Stand by. Try to get this thing as clean as possible before applying one of the 3 epoxies on here. I don't think I'm going to use the clear silicone by Gorilla Glue. I don't think this is in 30 minutes is water ready. It may work, but this is really malleable. It's movable. And then this one, it has a 5-minute set time, the JB Well plastic well, and that is plastic. And it's a 5-minute set time. And our number 2 guy, which is a Gorilla Glue so and epoxy, it's a set time of 5 minutes as well. But the print is so damn small, even with my glasses, I really can't read it too well. So I may have to go with the plastic well by JB Well. I think that'll be it. Stand by. All right, so I'll mix my JB Well epoxy on here, and then I'm gonna apply it in those crevices. Hopefully it'll seep in there. And I'm gonna be here all night. It's only like 6:30 p.m. and I don't have to deliver till 10 a.m. so I don't check it till early in the morning. So it should give this epoxy enough time to do what it do. If I can get this carefully without busting my eyes, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put it in multiple spots just in case. That's why I cleaned off four squares, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I know it came from right up in that cracked area there. And I might even put some damn duct tape on that shit, just in case. Cause it's running down. I don't like the fact that it's dripping down. But it says a 5-minute set time, so I can come back and do another layer on top of what's setting in here. So that's what it is there. I'm gonna set it down in there and see if it catches the hole. See, look, am I on it? Oh, there we go. Focus right, camera. There you go. Yeah, see if I got it on there, right? All right, y'all, stand by. Stand by. All right, so I slapped some duct tape on top of my epoxy. I put some epoxy on top of the duct tape. Hopefully that'll hold this thing down. We'll see. We will definitely see. It's about to get dark in another hour or so. So I'm gonna let this whole thing sit and settle. Excuse me, and then I'm gonna get back in here and look at it. Excuse me, see if I did right. All right, until then, stand by, get right back at you. All right, here we go, y'all, moment of truth. Checking to see if this thing is gonna leak. Well, there you have it. Fake ass mechanic solved my issue temporarily. We're gonna see how it goes. Tomorrow's what, Monday? Hoping to get a load out of here tomorrow. Headed back to Georgia, get to Georgia Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever the case may be, and I'll put her in the shop. Thank you for watching. This is TruckLife914, and you know where I'm going.